Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about renewable energy, specifically in solar power, wind power and hydropower. So with the first question is, why should we use renewable energy instead of traditional fossil fuel? So based on history, we started to use coal to generate electricity since the 1880s, but the emission gas generated from the process polluted the air since then, and it created a problem up to 1.5 century. The emission gas from using fossil fuel affect the ozone layer, and it creates global warming, and that lead to another question. So how global warming affect the world? Different people gonna have different question, different answer, but for me it's gonna be climate change. Animal, plant, or the organism have their own unique habitat, cannot be easily changed in case they have to, because with the climate change they have to go through a process of adapting, in which in the worst scenario, if they do not survive, there's gonna be a species of extinction. So along way with the climate change, a drought, soil with long periods of time with less than average amount of rain or water supply, it get drought. If the soil get drought for too long, the soil biological system affected, and then the health degenerate until a point where there's no longer a plant can grow on that land. And extreme weather such as tornado, thunderstorm is on the slide, tropical cyclone, or forest fire, which is extremely dangerous, and even flood. So how is renewable energy generated? So it's stated from the name, solar power is the power from the sun, and next is the wind power, then last is hydropower. For solar power, it receives the energy from the sun and convert it into a power bank. Then user can use that power bank to power their house during nighttime, because it's nighttime, there's no sunlight. And there's the fact that solar panel can last for decades, so it's very durable. You can install it on your rooftop or even your backyard, or you can gather a lot of solar panel and make a solar farm. And then next is the wind power. It's the one of the cheapest sources of electricity. It's just only about 2 cents per kilowatt, really cheap. We use wind turbine to harvest the electricity from the power of the wind. And for the next level, we have the airborne wind turbine. And with the airborne wind turbine, we also able to install like high technology like weather forecast or even radio contact. And last but not least is the hydropower. Is the most traditional way of making energy, like clean energy. So the most familiar concept is the hydroelectric dam. It's a big project, and if we run it into a smaller scale, we have to run by the river turbine. It's cheap, is efficiency, and because it's cheap and easy to get it done, it's suitable for town or villages, so they can be self-funded. And renewable energy has unlimited sources. This is the graph that showing that the fossil fuel is the finished sources, where they're gonna run out in the next 50 or 60 years. based on the graph, we're going to see that the oil will run out in the 2052, and for the gas it's going to be 2060. In 2088 is the time for the coal. And this next graph is the demand in energy from fossil fuel. As you can see on the forecast side, the demand in energy is decreasing years after years, and on the other hand, for the clean energy, it's rising. Because why? The answer is one is limited and the other one is unlimited. So now we move to the last part, which is the transportation. What we're going to talk about transportation here is the adaptation, how they're going to change from fossil fuel to clean energy. So one of the first thing is the Japanese bullet train. It's a high speed train that can run up to 200 km per hour. Use electricity to run it, so there's no impact for the environment for sure. And next thing is the autopilot plane, which is called the Solar Impulse number 2. It's carry more than 70,000 solar cells on its wing, so it's generated by solar power. Is able to cross the Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean without any kind of traditional fossil fuel, and with its own self-supply from the wings, which is installed with a solar panel. It can stay up on air continuously up to 23 days, which is kind of amazing. And last but not least, submarine project Goldfish. The submarine have their own kind of power bank, but is power enough to generate the energy, so it can be dived down to 200 meters in the water. So at the end, renewable energy is much better than fossil fuel in any way, because just the reason that we used to start with the traditional way, which is the fossil fuel. So this time we should try and make a difference for a better good. Thank you for listening, and you guys have a good day.